Good afternoon and welcome back. My name is Adaway and this is yet more Stellaris as the Alarian Empire. We're trying to learn the game and we're getting there, slowly but surely. We need to take over this part of the galaxy. We've got a science ship there doing some surveying, and I think we're going to be expanding in this direction down here as well. I'd like to start a war soon. We are 25 years into the game. The trouble is we have the Crusader Galactic Union and the Alarian Coalition, who both don't like me. And I'm not sure we can take both of them. One thing we should be doing though is clearing out these things here. We have a 1,000 strong pirate fleet, roughly. If I remember rightly, I think it's 1,600. So we're going to need to strengthen ourselves a little bit more. We can build one more Corvette, so we are going to do that from here. This spaceport needs to be upgraded as well to level 2. Let's also queue that up. We have plenty of stuff. Minerals. I should really be looking at building spaceports in above everything I own. Do these guys have spaceports? Ashimax does not have a spaceport. Have a spaceport. Can't hear any music. Why is that? Turn it up. If that prompts it. I think it is there, it's just very quiet on my headphones. Okay, let's get going. Let's go fast speed. This is the start of a new recording session, so see if we can do a good job. You're surveying. Everyone is busy except for these two construction ships. Is there just nothing there? Why has no one surveyed that? Bit of an oversight. We have some energy here in these buildings. Let's go and build some mining stations. There's 5 energy in that system we haven't tapped into yet. And everyone is finishing their stuff now. Right, you finished there. We've got 2 minerals there. Going to put the research station over there. You hold tight for now until we survey some more stuff. Where's that other ship? There's one there. There's one here not doing anything. Okay. That's fine. You should have some stuff already built here. Is this a military station again? What is this? Defense platform. Vical Vigon. Is 108 defense. Okay. If I remember right, I built them here. I built these here to defend the mining platform. So how much did this cost me? I need to double check. 102 minerals. So it's 102 minerals for 108 power. Is it costing me any upkeep? Can I find that out? Station maintenance, ship maintenance, building maintenance, module maintenance, army maintenance. There's a faster than light inhibitor. What does that do? I assume that stops people from... I'm not sure what that does. Is that like a... It stops them from jumping out if they're inside this radius? That could be it. I'm not entirely sure. I want to see if you're costing me any money. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's build another one. Ah, it's too close. We have to be sort of quite far apart. I'm assuming this is the range as well. So let's go and build one over the other planet there as well. We're currently spending 57 on station and 15 on ships. If it's costing us energy, it's going to be one of those two categories. It doesn't tell me. Naval capacity usage 4. Whoa. First contact with the Crusader Union. I do not care for your frivolous morality. This platform cost me 4 military power. That can't be right, can it? Naval capacity usage 4, but I have 24 corvettes. I swear I do. I do. I have 24, but I'm not over it. Or is having this lowering the capacity by 4 in the first place? 10 base, 6 from population, and 8 from spaceports. No, it isn't. Borders closed. Okay, sure thing. Got more research to do. I've unlocked destroyers. Nice. What should we unlock here? Afterburners, additional combat speed but consume great deal of power, or nano composite armor. Let's do that. Right, so who are these third guys then? They are over there? No? Ah, down here, on the other side. Well, they hate me as well. Everyone hates me on this game. Yep. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Such is life. I'm getting 0.54 influence a month. That's not a great deal. I gain it from rivals. Let's just rival this guy then as well. Not war, rivalry. I don't care. We'll be alright. I'm sure everything will work out. Zarim, do you have a spaceport? You do? Yes. Good. Let's upgrade you. Construction complete. Hopefully that will give us more military, more power. Can we do level 3 ones yet? Don't think so. Oh, you can. Level 3. System survey complete. System survey complete. The Odlamon system. 3 engineering. That's pretty nice. Construction complete. Yeah, you're rivaling me. Cool. System survey complete. Ooh, this is a nice one. 6 minerals, 2 engineering, 2 energy. So we definitely want to expand in this direction here, don't we? That's definitely something we should be doing. Yep, this is all fine. Oh, a population basically. Are we not building any more? There are no more populations growing here. I can't see any growing. Why is that? Got a food surplus of 2. I can't see any people growing here. Are they emigrating? Is that it? To other planets? I think that's something that can happen, isn't it? One, 2, 3. You've still not got enough pops to get a proper thing. Let's clear some of this jungle. We can have people sit there. Zarim. We can upgrade that now to a proper administration. Can't clear those yet. That's fine. We're not inhibiting us yet. And then how are we doing down on Hestamore? Fine, I guess. Let's build a hydroponic farm here and move you there. That's what I'm more interested in. Let's build a... You are losing energy. Because of course you are. We don't need more minerals. Let's just get another hydroponic farm. Let's get food going. Right, so why have you got no populations growing then? Construction complete. Get these upgrades done. Although I can only build physics labs at the moment. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Someone is growing now. It's just taking a long time. Alright, that's fine. I can tolerate that. Meantime, I have a lot more ships I can build. Including for the first time, destroyers. Go into the manager here. Destroyer. So a destroyer has 600 hull points, so double what a corvette has. But it costs nowhere near double the amount. Well, 170 versus 105. Cost 0.68 in maintenance as opposed to 0.42. Does 10.32 damage as opposed to... No, sorry, 11.31 as opposed to 10. Right, so the main gain here is in hit points. Gunship stern. Artillery bow gives you 1 large, or gunship bow gives you 2 small, 1 medium. Can I not use torpedoes? Doesn't appear I can. That's a bit annoying. I would have liked to use them, but I can't. Huh. So the damage I can do is really quite restricted. Let's see what's doing more damage. So this one, which gives you... Can't use torpedoes. I can use fusion missiles. Mediums do 16 to 30 damage, as opposed to 37 to 57 for large. But I've got 3 of these, so that's really up to 90 damage. Yeah, so it's more. You're getting more with the small ones, aren't you? And yeah, there's only one kind of stern I can have. Okay. This has no power because I haven't added any yet. Change the radar on things. We need fission reactors. That gives us plus 15. We're still positive. 4 small deflectors gives us 80 shields. Still got only 28.2% chance of evasion. Well, I guess that's why we got so many shields, isn't it? You can take quite a bit of damage. 12.09 damage. Double the hit points. I think it's worth it. Let's name these the Awesome class. And let's build a few of those. Can't afford them, why not? Requires a level 3 spaceport, which I do have one up here. Build. These take 2, don't they? Take 3 by 3 destroyers. That'll be up to 30 out of 32, and then we can build 2 more corvettes. Where are we? There we are. That's fine. That should take us up to our naval capacity limit. We are properly bordering this guy now. I need to take these systems here. Right, let's deal with the nonsense we've got going on over here. We got a 666 space amoeba. Let's go and deal with that. My fleet can definitely take that. Surely. We're running out of energy again. Again. Okay, one way I think we can solve this is by building solar panels on my space stations, which do not have them. Solar panel network. Solar panel network. Nice. You are all finishing your constructions. My you civilian ships there need to be reassigned quite badly. What can we make you build? Space amoebas. 666 power. Okay. See how my ships do. Warping in. Got 25 ships here apparently. I thought I only had 24, but I guess one built in the time there. Systems being fully surveyed, that's good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'll watch my fleet. I'm going a bit fast. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about these enormous ships here. I mean, these little guys here, don't know what they're called. Small space organisms. Oh, they're as good as my corvettes in terms of hull speed.
Research complete.
We should have enough though in the tank. We've lost 2 corvettes so far. And we've almost killed it. Yeah, it's just the 2 large ones now, really. The nuclear missiles are not as impressive as they should be. Very small explosions. Come on. Society research. Biolamp crew quarters energy siphon. What does this do? Doctrine fleet support. Biolab. Oh, it gives me more society research. Okay. Let's go for that one, I guess.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Come on, guys.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on there? Why have I got like 3 different fleets here? Oh, the destroyers have just come straight to this fleet. I see. Right, let's get a science ship to come and survey this wreck. Or whatever it is. And another science ship. Oh no, that one there can also survey the system. Nice, right, you can return now to Hestamur. I need to gain more of this. Still only 0.7 I'm gaining. If I build another frontier outpost, I'll be losing 0.3 a month. That's a bit much for me. You can build the mining stations there now. But that's all built.
Construction complete.
Most of these systems now have been completely exploited. Should still be fortifying this system here. Anticipation of a future war with
System survey complete.
right in the middle. Should be a wall of them actually getting into my space because they're going to have to come through this star, surely. I don't think they can warp straight to Paya. I hope they can't. Like, I mean, I can't path to their system. I can't see if they have to. But maybe we'll also fortify and pair as well. Once we're a little bit stronger, we will start a war. These guys up here. And deal with them. Angry couple. Oh, we haven't even dealt with them yet. Nano composite armor is now done. Defense station sounds good. I didn't have another scientist who's better at that than this one. No. Substance abuser. Good job. Station modifier, fire rate plus 25%, weapons damage plus 25%. That's pretty good. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the etheric gas refining to start with, and we can come back to that other one when we're about to start the war, I think. Oh, society research, but I can't get to it. It's just outside my space. Really, I need 2 more frontier stations. I need one over in this region here, and one over in the east here. There should be a guy doing this. The Korach system. Why is they not doing it? Korach. No, wrong one. Ahul. Where's Fahul? I can't even see that system. Back on map, there we are. Go to. Ugh, I haven't got a spare science ship. I don't think we can get there anyway. mean, how far away is this guy? Oh, only the next system over. I don't think he's gonna get there in time though. There is a habitable planet down here. Ocean world. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Tricky. I'm not sure we can remove toxic kelp yet. Would be very limited.
Debris analyzed.
You'd survey that system, that'd be good. Debris analysed. You've completed that military station, which gives us 3. And these ones are only 60. That's because this is the leader specific one, isn't it? This is the powerful one. Named after my leader or whatever. Okay, well we're done here, I think. We'll try and get something done elsewhere. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. All those cool things which help me out a lot and are really appreciated. I will be back again tomorrow for more Stellaris. See you then.